Go.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Houston Rockets. Looking at Houston, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. Hey, we'll be keeping an eye on Andre Drummond tonight. 9th overall pick back in 2012 out of UConn. Shaq, he's still a very young big with a lot of room to grow.
He's an incredible offensive and defensive rebounder, Ernie. One of the hardest box-out assignments in the league since Dennis Rodman.
You know what, though? Last year he started taking some shots outside of the paint, which was surprising but good. Opened up his game a little bit, but he's best when he's finishing at the rim.
That'll wrap it up for now. Let's go courtside, and we'll see you later.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season. And quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Houston. Porzingis is out there with the general. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Wall, and it's Blatch in at the 5. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Lillard for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Outside Anthony. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to open. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Outside Wall. And another 3 for Houston.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Powell. Back to Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Wall's shot is off. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Anthony left side. For the 3. Again, the miss by Anthony. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the general. Hits the front of the rim and out. Portland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Lillard's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Redick kicks to Wall. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Thompson dishes to Carmelo. Now here's Drummond. Latch covering. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Trailblazers trail by 4. And Lillard kicks to Powell. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. From about 16, it's deflected. Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
And Portland has possession after the Rockets pick up 3. Here's Powell. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Drummond the screen. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Wall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Porzingis. Good D by Thompson.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just...
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Redick with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 5.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Now, Redick. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Redick passes to Porzingis. Outside, Wall. Shoots it. And it's Houston with another.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Anthony following the basket by John Wall. Anthony down low, on target from 13 feet.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Wall with it. He has 7. And the pass to Porzingis. Watch with it. Defended by Drummond. Left side, Wall. Shoots off the screen. And that Trailblazers trail by 8. Thompson kicks to Anthony. Now here's Drummond. Defense is right there. Again, the Trailblazers score.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin McHale gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing we'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. A different look now for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Drummond. Davis comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Green in for Powell. Love's checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Wall. He's got 7. Here's the screen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Wall's got 9 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Davis sets a screen. There's the triple. Rebound, Love. Rockets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Porzingis passes to Wall. Great tee that time from Green.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
It's a pick by Love. And the wide open shot from Redick. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good from Lillard. So for the Rockets. Hansbrough's checked in for Porzingis. Udrih comes in for J.J. Redick. And Jared Bayless subbed in for John Wall. From deep, Green. Bayless grabs the board. Rockets leading by 5. Kicks to Udrih. Love the pass to the general. Green with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He feeds it to Nurkic. Jacks up a 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Passes it to Lillard. Intercepted. Oh, and here we go. Bayless got it, the fast break chance. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
And the Trailblazers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Shoots from 12. Green missing again.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Udrih, covered by Lillard, and it's Bayless in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Trailblazers trail by 7. Anthony drives in, and that one's good. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Love with the screen on Green. Udrih dishes to Love. That's good, and it's Udrih with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Udrich's got the ball.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Outside Anthony. Davis sets a screen. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. There's the bucket. Good. Green's got his first basket. Rockets leading by 7. And Bayless kicks to Udrih. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Love the pass to Bayless. And he's good on the 3 balls. Bayless has got 5.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, they start cooling off.
Now here's Davis. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Davis sets a screen. Here's Green, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer dancers.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. .109 left to play in the first quarter. And Bayless kicks to Love. The shot is off.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And that one falls for Lin. Both free throws good from Lin. Picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento. Love with the screen on Green. Udrih dishes to Hansbrough. Here's the general, defended by Lynn. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for the general.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shoots from the high post. Love. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now a 10-point Houston lead. Now Lynn. He dishes it to Anthony. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Bayless. Shot is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively and as a lightning rod for fans.
I think I'll forever be associated with Duke and Duke basketball. And obviously that's a polarizing topic for some people. They like me, some people don't like me. But I take a lot of pride in the fact that I went to school there, I got to play there, and I graduated from Duke.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
And listen, I have the utmost respect for J.J. and Coach K and what they've done there. And listen, you could be known for a lot worse things in your life and having gone to a lot worse places. But I think for him, it's not about where he's been, Kev. I think it's about where he's going and what's going to be the next chapter in his career.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Porzingis is out there at Blatch, and it's Wall. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's the general in at the 3. Now here's Drummond. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Powell.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Wall. And it's Portland with the rebound. Powell, the pass to Anthony. Wall grabs the board.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
The screen from Thompson. Pass to Powell. Lynn against Wall. Lynn kicks to Anthony. Back to Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. He can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside Anthony. The screen from Thompson. The shot by Lillard. Wide open. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot will not go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. A pull-up. It's rebounded by John. And now here comes Wall leading the break. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
That's good. Redick's got 5 points so far.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Houston leading by 14. Wall dishes to Redick. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
There's the feed to Anthony. He kicks to Lillard. From 12 feet out. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Lillard having a good one. He's got 11 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
For Portland, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That free throw good from Lillard. He hits both from the stripe. Rockets leading by 12. Wall passes to the general. Houston moving it around. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Pop, covered by Redick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Trailblazers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Norman Powell taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
So he gets them both.
He's always been extreme, and today's been no different.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to the general. Here's Wall. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He's got 11 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Trailblazers trail by 11. The screen from Thompson. Drummond sets the screen for Lillard. To the wing on the left. Powell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Powell's got it back down to Whitland. Outside, Wall. Here's the general. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Powell. Banked in off the glass. Powell's got 10 points in the quarter. Rockets leading by 6. And here's Redick. He has 5. Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Kept alive. The second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot. Wall's got 14 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. The Rockets pull it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
The Rockets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
One shot, gentlemen.
They struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for the general. 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. Now here's Drummond. The 11-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Drummond's got his second bucket tonight. Rockets leading by 9. All with it. 14 points for him. Fires at the elbow. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Lillard dishes to Drummond. Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. Trailblazers keep it alive. From downtown, Anthony missing again.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
All with it, Lillard picks him up. Dishes to Redick. Launches it. No good. And it's Portland the other way.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Powell, the pass to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 16 points.
Well, the defense not doing a good job. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside, Wall. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Drummond. Davis comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Green in for Powell.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Anthony gets double-teamed, and that's collected by Love.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
The Rockets shoot free throws in the game. That's good from Bayless. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Feeds it to Nurkic. Fires from deep. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they've played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Here's Green. It's Lillard, top of the key. Anthony left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Portland. Rockets leading by 12. Outside, Wall. And Davis sends it back. And that one's good. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. From deep. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now Udrih. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Green. No good from outside. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Trailblazers trail by 7, and Lillard kicks to Davis. The dish now to Lin. Rockets with the rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Udrih in the corner. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Udrih has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Green against Wall. Inside. Hansborough, that's good.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
The Trailblazers shooting around 40% from the floor here. It's stolen by Hansborough. Pushing it up. And Bayless with the basket, the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Lin's shot is off. Rockets leading by 12. Wall passes to Bayless. Back to Wall. Kicks it out to Love. And another 3 for Houston.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And Lillard kicks to Lin. Davis sets a screen to the inside. The pass to Nurkic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Trailblazers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The generally's checked in for Houston. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Bayless dishes to Udrih. Love outside. Kicks to Udrich. Clock at 6. Here's Hansbrough. No good off the back of the rim. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard the pass to Green. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic. Here's the general. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets on top, leading by 14. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
All right, Kevin, thank you. I'm here with John Wall. And John, when you're hitting your jumpers early and force that defense to guard you, how much easier does that make it to attack the basket or find your teammates with a pass?
Oh, man, you see it, man. The lane is open. I'm finding my teammates, and they just get those guys open. That's one thing I said I want to work on since I've been here. I don't want to just be a myself player. I want to be a team player. And they're doing a great job of setting screens, getting me open. And I got to just keep finding them and making shots.
John, thank you. Kevin, he seamlessly navigates those seams.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everyone. Watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats